The Bank of England's forecast to keep UK rates on hold at 0.5% for the 85th consecutive month in a row when it announces its decision on Thursday at noon. Economists are also broadly agreed that none of the 9 members of the Monetary Policy Committee which vote on rate moves will veer from keeping the status quo or change the £375 billion of stimulus released into the economy in its QE programme. In the last year, there have been 2 MPC members that have voted to raise rates, Ian McCafferty and Martin Wheel. But the last 2 meetings have seen these come back into the majority to keep rates unchanged. Meanwhile, the UK's Office of Budget Responsibility said that the UK's rate outlook has changed to the downside and that the next move may be a cut in rates to combat low inflation and kickstart the economy. This echoes what the Bank of England's chief economist, Andy Haldane, was saying last September, when he warned that the next move may be a cut in rates and that ultimately UK rates could go negative. However, since there has been severe criticism from a number of high-profile commentators highlighting the corrosive nature of this type of central bank strategy. The most recent annual inflation rate was higher than forecast as well. Still at 0.5%, it's well below the Bank of England's 2% target, and growth languishes as the debt-laden consumer resists the temptation to continue spending. If there is a trade to be made out of the Bank of England's decision at high noon on Thursday, it'll be the pound against the US dollar. It's been trading in this trading range now since the beginning of this year, the 10th of January, and it doesn't show like it's going to exit that anytime soon. The most recent trade has been for a rise in sterling against the US dollar after that inflation data, but it's not expected that any move will come out of the BOE's meeting. That being said, if the BOE points to any potential interest rate move up in the near future, possibly at the back end of this year, we could well see more interest in the pound going towards this high end of the band at 145.60.